Well, good morning and welcome to Out and About Columbus. You know, today's show is our annual wedding show, and we really look forward to doing this show for all those brides-to-be. If you're looking for that perfect place to hold your reception, you're looking for linens for your reception, even just getting ready for that big day, we've got it all covered for you today. You don't want to miss 1 minute.
Your wedding can be crazy and stressful with having to get your hair and makeup done. But at Raphael's studio, every bride is put at ease. We spoke with Raphael to find out more about their new 2015 hair and makeup line, sure to make every bride-to-be look her very best for the big day.
Well, today we are featuring our 2015 hair and makeup collection for the bride-to-be. We are really involved in the wedding party. Everything from we always recommend that the first thing the bride does after she sets the date for her wedding is to call the Raphael studio to book her appointment. This way we can reserve that time for her so she can come in that day and just relax. Right now as the wedding season is upon us, it normally starts between spring, summer, and fall. It's a good 3-season wedding time. Our bridal parties are booking up fast, like every weekend from here on through, like we said, till the fall. We have wedding parties that are coming in and scheduling their days, Day of Beauty. Normally it's anywhere from a party of anywhere from 5 to 12 people, and we pretty much turn the salon over to them. We have a wedding coordinator, Mary Jo, that will help them set up the time that they want to come in, to set up. We even come in early sometimes for a lot of the brides, so make sure that day goes as smoothly as possible. Oh boy, we are releasing our 2015 makeup and hair for the wedding parties. So behind us, as you can see, they're putting up the latest new trends for the bride-to-be. The trend this year is natural. Keep it really simple so the bride can feel real comfortable. We always ask that the bride comes in 3 or 4 times for rehearsals, so that day when she comes in, she can relax, get her hair done, and enjoy the time with her family. It's a big day for her. We want to make her feel like a princess that day. Well, it's really easy. It's just a click of a mouse. You can contact us on our webpage at raphaelstudio.com, or you can call 614-784-1177.
With all the spring events you have to look forward to, why not make sure you're looking your best with a little color from Palm Beach Tan? Dan Caskey told me more about their state-of-the-art equipment and how to tan wisely. Well, my first impression when I walked in here is you have state-of-the-art equipment. Let's talk a little bit about your equipment.
Sure. We have 4 different levels of sunbed equipment, and then of course we have our sunless equipment. We range anywhere from what we call our silver level, which is our basic piece of equipment, all the way up to our diamond level, which is kind of the king of all.
So how does it work? Can you come in and just get a tan, or do you have membership options?
We have membership options. We also have single tans, where you can come in and just do one single visit, either in a UV or the sunless units. The membership option, however, is kind of unique in Palm Beach Tan. We don't believe in contracts. So you can come in and sign up for a membership, and if you're 2 or 3 months into it, and if something changes and you need to cancel or freeze your membership, you can do so at any time.
So I notice you have lots of different products. Tell us about that.
Well, the reason why we have a lot of different products is there's obviously a lot of different skin types. So we have products that are geared towards each skin type and also towards each person's budget.
So does it really help to wear products when you're tanning?
Absolutely. You want to make sure that you stay moisturized. That's above all. You want to make sure that you stay moisturized.
Tell us how we can find out more about Palm Beach Tan.
The best way is our website. Our website is very robust. There's a lot of information out there. It's www.palmbeachtan.com.
For the ultimate tanning experience, visit the Out and About Columbus Facebook page to enter to win a month of unlimited tanning from Palm Beach Tan, valued at $115. That's facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Whether getting ready for a wedding, prom, or even just everyday life, it's important to keep yourself looking your best. The Laser Loft in Gahanna has the expertise to help you permanently remove your unwanted hair. We learned more about the laser loft from Kelly Wirt.
Well, laser hair removal is a medical procedure. So the first thing that we would recommend is that you choose a service provider that follows the regulations set forth for the state medical board. Be sure that the service provider actually has you see a doctor before you get started with your treatments. There are some things in your personal health history that need to be reviewed by a physician, and a doctor does need to view a test spot before you actually get started. The technician that is actually working on you, are they trained, and do they have non-manufacturer laser light-based training? That's very important, that they are just not trained by the equipment manufacturer, that they actually are trained to do laser hair removal. Sanitary procedures, I would ask them, what steps do they take to make sure that the procedure is safe and sanitary. We get a wide variety of people here at the Laser Loft. Most people come in because they are wanting to, for cosmetic reasons. They're brides and like fitness models. They're a good one getting ready for their big day. But most of the people are really just trying to rid themselves of the daunting shaving routine every morning. Well, we are located at 101 Mill Street at the Creekside Plaza in Old Downtown Gahanna. You can reach us at our phone number, which is 614-419-4238. And you also can book online for your free consultation on our website, which is laserloftsalon.com.
Finding a good wedding venue is hard enough, and finding a great venue is near impossible. But look no further, because we sat down with Doug from Tall Timbers Banquet and Catering to learn about their amazing venue and services from birthday parties to large weddings.
Here at Tall Timbers, we're set on 7.5 acres, and we got 11,000 square foot building. And we have our fireside room, which we're in right now, that'll hold up to 320 comfortable with the inlaid high gloss dance floor. And then we have a back room, our garden wing, which holds up to 125 with another inlaid dance floor. And then we have a Florida room where we do outdoor activities and also hors d'oeuvres and little meetings in there. A major of our events are weddings and receptions, and there's a lot of decorating and corresponding with the brides and mothers-to-bes, and we do quite a few of them. We do approximately 80 weddings a year, so we're up to doing 4 weddings in one day. So we have to do a lot of our agenda and timing, as it goes a long way. In preparing our food, we don't let nothing set. We don't cook and set food, we cook and serve food. So that's a big part of my philosophy. Has been al fresco, means cook to order, al minute. So we use a lot in the summertime, we use a lot of local products, and we keep everything organic and no preservatives or hormones in our proteins. So we try to stay on the forefront of the culinary expertise of what we're trying to cook and serve. Our telephone number is 740-927-7603, and our email address is talltimbersevent@aol.com, and also talltimbersonline.com, that you can get a hold of us and request information.
If you're looking to get that sun-kissed glow without going in the sun, then Mystic HD from Palm Beach Tan is for you. Dan and I talked more about their sunless tanning options and how to make your tan last. So Dan, spring is here and there's so many special occasions coming up, including weddings. What advice do you have to people who want to get tan for a special occasion?
Well, obviously one of the biggest things that we push at Palm Beach Tan is to tan wisely. So you never want to rush a tan. Specifically, what I would give advice for regarding around sunless tanning is that a lot of people make the mistake of tanning on the day of the event or even just the day before. I'd recommend, a couple of days before. A spray tan typically lasts anywhere from 3 to 7 days, and it gives time that in the event that there is any correction that needs to be done, that you've got time before those photos.
Now, do you you offer membership for spray tanning?
We do, actually. We offer different levels of spray tanning memberships from a single visit each month in the $19 range all the way up to a diamond level membership where you can spray as much as you like.
Back in the day, it wasn't really a pleasant experience. Has that changed at all?
It's changed immensely. Back in the day, it used to be that you would walk into one of the spray tan booths and you would be showered with solution, and it's not that way today at all. It's a very light mist that's on your skin. You almost feel as though you didn't really receive any of the solution, but it's a very fine mist. It's very comfortable. You're in and out in about 60 seconds. Before spray tanning is make sure that you exfoliate. You know, for women, they want to make sure that they shave their legs and exfoliate your skin prior to a spray tan. It'll help the tan actually as it starts to fade.
So how can we find out more and book our appointment for our spray tan?
Actually, that's the lovely thing about Palm Beach Tan. There's no appointments. You can walk in at your convenience, very long hours, 7 days a week. And but to find out more, palmbeachtan.com.
For the ultimate tanning experience, visit the Out and About Columbus Facebook page to enter to win a month of unlimited tanning from Palm Beach Tan, valued at $115. That's facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Your wedding day is one of the most important days of your life, and what better way to remember it than a customized edited video of the best highlights from your special day. Michael and Courtney Walker from Iconic Media talk to us about how their experience as a married couple has led to their success as a business.
Mike and I actually got married in Jamaica almost 3 years ago, and we had filmed our own wedding actually. And so we put that up online, and someone was able to see it and contacted us about being able to do their wedding. And then from there, the business has just truly taken off. We are a husband and wife team, which I think really adds to the fact that we can bring such romance and really relate to our clients so much better, because we know what it's like to be in love, and we know what it's like to want to really have a great keepsake from your wedding day.
So our style is kind of candid. We go into every wedding and we don't want to have a kind of a set shot list. We want to be able to kind of go on the fly and kind of capture the day as it happens, which is something that's pretty unique because of the fact that, I mean, they're going to be so stressed out throughout their wedding day that they don't know what's going to be happening, that's going to go by in a blur. The ring bearers, playing around with the flower girls, those are unique moments that they don't get to really see. And then you also get to see the moments where family and friends are interacting together, and those are the moments that we really truly like to capture.
I honestly don't know how we would do it if there were just one of us there. And one of the great things is that Mike and I get to be in different areas throughout the day, and we can touch base with each other when we need to, but we both really love our own parts of what we do each day. And it's almost really fun for Mike and I to be able to come back later and tell each other what happened when we weren't together. So we know that that's really something that our clients love, to be able to see what was going on when they didn't even know what else was going on around them. They can contact us at www.iconic-media.com.
We're moving, but don't worry, we're not leaving town. Out and About Columbus is moving to a new time at 10 a.m. Sunday mornings on ABC6. That's right, we will be airing immediately after This Week with George Stephanopoulos. Starting April 5th, you can see Out and About Columbus at 10 a.m. every Sunday on ABC6. Want more info about the show or upcoming air times? It's as easy as visiting onacolumbus.com.
If you're celebrating a wedding, birthday, or having a corporate gathering, J. Lou in Worthington has the space, decor, and menu that will ease the burden of planning a big party for you and your guests. We spoke with Alexis Norton to learn more about their beautiful banquet facility and delicious catering options.
Well, we can fit up to 250 people with a dance floor for a wedding setup, or we can do up to 300 for a business setup. It features a built-in bar, an outside terrace. We have bathrooms on this floor, elevator service, so we can cater to handicapped people. It's nice and private, so it's separate from the main restaurant downstairs. It makes for a great event space. So basically, the size of the party here doesn't really matter how much or how big it is. We can cater to anything from 30 people all the way up to 300. We have a very eclectic menu, is like how we like to put it. So we can cater to basically it's Italian, American, and Chinese is our menu. We can do buffet. We we can do plated style, we can do lunch service, we can do dinner, we even do a breakfast brunch, so we can accommodate to just about any business or personal need for anyone that's throwing a particular party. We offer in each meal category, the Italian, American, and Chinese, we offer at least 6 to 7 different entrees that you can choose from. We also are very conscious of dietary needs, so if you have people that have gluten allergies or vegetarian or vegan, even kosher, we can accommodate all of those. We are offering outside catering, so we can come to whatever venue that you have selected. If you're doing catering at a park, if you're doing catering at your house, your business, we will come to you and we'll set up, we'll provide you with the same service that you would have here at J. Lou. Even if you need tables, linens, chairs, any of that, we can provide that for you. If you're booking a wedding, I would definitely suggest starting to look a year ahead because we do book up rather quickly for Saturdays, Fridays, things like that. Also the same for rehearsal dinners. Those book up just as quickly as weddings. If you're doing a business meeting, at least 30 days prior, especially if you're doing during the week. You can contact me via phone at 614-888-1818. Our webpage is www.jlurestaurant.com.
When everyone arrives at the reception, they usually want to make a splash. Arriving to the party just got revved up with the help of Inelux Luxury Car Rentals. Alex Levetsky told us more about their selection and how you can arrive in style to your next special event.
Well, we rent out luxury cars to individuals and corporations as well. And what makes us really unique is we're the only ones for the whole state of Ohio. You have 100 and some limo companies, but if you want a night out in a Bentley, we're the ones to go to. Well, they start off at $197 for a drop-top Mercedes, and they go up to all the way up to $1,900 for a Lamborghini Gallardo. But we have everything for everyone's budget. You name it, we've done it. Weddings, special events, anniversary, a night out with the girls or with the guys, bachelor parties. I mean, we've had the Prince of Saudi Arabia fly in last year, who's getting surgery over at the Cleveland Heart Clinic, and he rented 4 of our cars just to sit in front of his hotel so he can look out of them. Well, for example, if you're looking to drive from the chapel to your reception or vice versa, your usual standards options are either a carriage or a limo, and a limo will run you about $600 for 3 hours, which they usually have a 3-hour minimum. For that same $600, you can rent a drop-top Mercedes or a drop-top BMW and have it Friday through Monday. So you get a lot more value for your money. All they would do is give us a call. We would verify their driver's license, their insurance card, make sure they're over the age of 21 years of age or older. From then on, they would come and pick up their vehicle here at our corporate office in Dublin, Ohio. The process from that point forward is just like Enterprise or Hertz. You do a quick walk around the vehicle, sign on a dotted line, and you're ready to go. We also pick up customers from the airport where we deliver the vehicles curbside, which is very convenient since we don't have a location at the airport specifically. They would log onto our website, which is www.enalux.com, and it's spelled E-N-A-L-U-X. They can also visit our Facebook page, or they can give us a call at 888-959-4161, and we would be happy to answer any questions they may have.
For some of the most beautiful custom-made displays of cakes and cupcakes, we turn to our next guest, Kristen Ayers of Ohio Cupcake. You won't believe the things she can do at an incredible price. Ohio Cupcake, so I guess there's a clue there as to what you might do. Tell us a little bit about the business.
Yes, so we don't just do cupcakes. In fact, we specialize in weddings, and when there's a wedding, there has to be some kind of cake to do that traditional moment of cake cutting. So we do that, but also we do displays. We don't just stick the cupcakes out and with a cake. They're very detailed, they're very customized, and they never look sloppy. They always look nice and professional and very unique.
Yeah. And here's an array of some of the things you've done, even though this is a very small display of what you do.
Yes, yeah. So normally with weddings, you'll have 100 to 200 guests. So we're doing at least 200 to 400 cupcakes, but it's more than one flavor. So you can pick up to 5, which makes it clearly possible for people to eat more than one flavor, which is what you want them to do. You want them to sample the table and the exotic flavors. We do everything: vanilla, chocolate, carrot cake, red velvet, the traditional cake type flavors, but we also do really cool things. The groom's favorite is always maple bacon or Buckeye, which is chocolate peanut butter. The brides love strawberry margarita. I'm not going to say why, but they just love strawberry margarita and anything that has to do with vanilla normally.
Kristen, what would be the most unique thing you've had to do to date?
A couple came in and they met roller derbying. And
really?
Yes, they both work, but roller derbying. And the groom proposed to the bride in Paris. And so they wanted to do a roller derby Paris theme. And so it was really hard, but it was 16 feet of nothing but different cakes and cupcakes and elegant, right? It was very elegantly done, but there were some roller skates in there and some little Eiffel towers, and it was really cute.
Tell us how we get more information.
You can go to our website, www.ohiocupcake.com.
With 50 years of offering Columbus some of the best food and service around, JP's Barbecue at Bolton Field Airport is not only a great place to eat, but a great place to host all of your parties, including your upcoming wedding. We spoke with Carol McElroy to find out more about their fun and full-service parties that the whole family will enjoy.
We are situated right at Bolton Field Airport. We sit right on the runway. We have a full-service dining room that you can come and eat in. In the summer months, we implement an additional tented section where you can have a smaller graduation party, birthday party, or just come out and eat your dinner, sit out there. Your kids can run around. We do feature putt-putt, horseshoes, and volleyball. We have a 5,000 square foot catering house. It's enclosable, so on the lovely days it opens up. All four sides are open. And if it's ugly, we close the doors and there's a heating system. But we do operate all year long. Restaurants open 7 days a week. Catering house is open all year also, depending upon the hours that you need it, whether it's a small graduation or full-blown wedding reception. But we do feature full appetizer spread, dinner spread, desserts, full menu choices, full bar if you choose, champagne fountains if you like, and we do work within budgets. I mean, obviously we have a pricing structure like everybody does. However, if you have a budget that you're trying to stick with, I mean, you don't really need to mortgage your house to have a wedding. It's not a way to start life. Even though we are known for our barbecue ribs and chicken, which we are very good at doing, if I say so, we can feature different menu choices for you. So it's your wedding, it's your party, whether it's an anniversary, graduation, or birthday, you select the menu. And we have choices for you to select from. But if something's not listed, I mean, you can have fried chicken, meatloaf, and mashed potatoes for all we care. If that's what you want, that's what we're going to do for you. We do set and dress our room for you in your coordinating colors. We provide a full appetizer table, a dinner line table. We set your cake table, your head table, and as well as your food lines and app tables. Like I said, coordinating colors. We do provide real linens with napkins. If you want real dishware, we have all that. But I try to make it just very foolproof, and we want to provide you with a just perfect event. jpsbbq.com, or you can call me. I'm in every day after 10, 878-7422.
Well, you know what? The old traditional Photoshop booth's gone. We found a new thing called From Pick Me Entertainment that is a slow-mo video booth. You're going to love this. And if you want to have this fun at your wedding, all you have to do is press start. So this is Pick Me Entertainment, and it's slow-mo video. So tell us a little bit about how this works. This is pretty cool.
Sure. Yeah. So it's a slow motion video booth and photo booth all in one. So it actually prints photos as well as takes slow motion video. So the way we got started, my sister was getting married and they were actually looking for an open concept booth, and there really wasn't one in Columbus. So we decided to just go ahead and create one ourselves.
And how long did it take you to put this together and come up with this whole concept, get this working?
Sure. So we started last spring. It took a few months to actually get the software and order the booth and everything. So everything here is built by us. Yeah, it's
pretty cool. I'm going to turn to you, Sean. You know, what is different from this, just your traditional photo booths that you see?
Yeah, as Lee mentioned, it's open concept. There's no walls, so you can get as many people in as you want. You know, people can come up from the bottom, come in from the side, so there's really no limit to how much fun you can have with it. Like you said as well, it has a slow motion video, so you can get pictures and video. We're connected to the Wi-Fi, so you can email to yourself, share on social media. All the guests get a copy of the video and the picture themselves. We also build custom montage videos for each wedding and event. We provide all the props, we provide setup, breakdown, great service. It's an all-around great time at any event.
There's actually a video screen behind here, right? And what does it do?
Yep, so after all the videos are recorded throughout the event, it'll actually be saved in a folder. In the back monitor back here, we'll actually replay all the videos taken throughout the event on a slideshow.
So if somebody has a little bit too much to drink, you can watch them.
Right, yeah. So there's usually a crowd of people back there laughing, having a good time. I mean, it's been a huge hit.
Well, give us some information, Sean, about how we can find you guys and get you scheduled up for a wedding or a corporate event.
Yeah, you can contact us at www.pickmeentertainment.com or give me a call at 614-517-6715.
Fantastic. Glad to have both you guys on the show.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Good luck with your business.
Thank you very much.
Well, brides, do you have a vision for what you want that linen to look like on your special day? Well, we have a company that can turn that vision into reality for you. We talked to Jennifer D'Amadio with Elegant Wedding Glamour about getting that linen perfect for your special day and really having that wow factor. Tell our viewers what exactly Elegant Wedding Glamour does.
Elegant Wedding Glamour provides linens such as the tablecloth, your chair cover, sashes, napkins. We also do centerpieces and uplighting. The uplighting can be set to match almost any color requested, and they light up 6 to 8 feet high.
So Jennifer, I know that linens is a very important part of someone's wedding, that look of the receptions. What was the inspiration that got you started doing this?
Well, the linens, as you indicated, are very important when it comes to trying to tie everything together with the bride's vision. Unfortunately, the price can get very costly, and leaving the linens to be left to the side and not really attended to or brought into the overview of the wedding or the overlook. So I created Elegant Wedding Glamour so that I could provide the elegance for their wedding all on the average bride's budget. If you're at a venue, their misconception is that you have to go through them for their linens, and that's not.
A lot of times they just tell you, "Oh, we'll take care of that for you," and kind of glance over that, right?
Right, and it's in the hidden cost. It's in there, but what you would definitely want to do is make sure that you ask them if you're able to bring an outside vendor in. On average, the cost for a chair cover alone is $3 to $4 each, and ours rent for $1.50. And again, we're able to rent them out at a lower cost, but still maintain the quality of the product.
So how do we get a hold of you to learn more?
Well, my number is 614-207-6863, or the best way is through the website, which is elegantweddingglamour.com.
When you bring your gown to Dublin Cleaners for any pre-wedding services or after-wedding services, your gown will be gently and expertly handled by their customer service representatives. When you want the very best, Dublin Cleaners has the expertise to do it right. We were out and about in Dublin and learned more about this very special service from Brian Butler.
The wedding dress is probably it's definitely the most important garment that anyone will ever buy. And they want it to look their absolute best. It's a 5-hour garment, maybe 8. And so taking the time to, before the wedding, get it steamed and pressed out to look its absolute best is a very important thing to do. We've seen countless things done with wedding dresses after the wedding, and most are that granddaughters wear wedding dresses. Daughters don't seem to want to wear their mother's dresses. I think it's just a little bit too tight a relationship. And the way styles cycle too. And it becomes very antique and very stylish to wear a grandmother's or maybe a great aunt's wedding dress. And so that's probably the most popular thing we see. There's quite a few steps to preserving a dress. The first and most basic is to evaluate and remove spots and stains. Those things don't typically come out in dry cleaning, so that's all done by hand. So it'll be dry cleaned maybe a few times, even not always just once. Go through a number of light spectrum inspections and really be stabilized and finished to restore the shape and luster of the fabric. At that point, then it comes here to this facility. These ladies will go through another round of inspection as they're working. Obviously, everybody's inspected at every step. And so they're going to pack it and preserve it in a way that it's shaped without any strong creases or without any sharp folds. Pack it with all acid-free, not just acid inert, but completely acid-free packaging, and contain it in a chest that brides actually have access to. That way they can take it out, they're given special gloves and look at it every few years or every decade or so and make sure everything is staying stable just the way it ought to.